get justice. Grace Nganga KTN.
To other stories making headlines now, a new study released today shows that majority of Kenyan consumers are on survival mode as their wallets shrink, reducing their spending power. Reduced incomes attributed to new tax measures have pushed many Kenyans to cut spending on essentials and more towards utilities. The study by Nielsen IQ also says millennials and boomers are increasingly shopping at discount value and lower priced stores. Esther Diana with the details.
The study reveals that survival instincts have kicked in. Thanks to the government's tax measures, consumers are now selecting where to spend their dwindling finances. It shows a cut in spending on beauty and personal care products, fresh meat, beverages, and alcoholic beverages. Generally, consumers have downsized to the smaller version and packs of commodities.
We're buying the smaller version because obviously the pocket has become tighter, but we're still consuming. That's the good news. So you can still see growth from both volume, value, units, transactions.
The rising cost of food, economic downturn, and job security have been identified as key issues that the millennials, Gen Zs, and Gen Alphas are concerned about. Other factors that inform spending are political unrests and increasing utility bills.
You find that the millennials and it's the working capital currently in Kenya. So, of course, they're getting the pinch in terms of, the taxes that we have to pay.
Anything that touches offer and promotion is an attraction point.
The Consumer Outlook report shows that millennials and boomers have been found to monitor the cost of overall basket of goods to manage expenditure. The older generation are the most pragmatic and deliberate in their shopping behavior, prioritizing essentials and buying in bulk sizes to save money. With approximately 35% of Gen X remaining loyal to brands, the study shows that 66% of Kenyan consumers are not loyal to brands. This is 14% higher than the Global Consumer Outlook. Given this, the research firm has advised that manufacturers and retailers understand the needs of consumers.
When you ask the consumer if it gets tighter, what are some of the things that are going to drop off the consumer basket? Then you see the Kenyan consumer switches completely to utilities.
Yes. What are they willing to let go, including even breakfast cereals? And then we've seen a total different shift, like categories that are actually growing, like petroleum jellies, skincare.
To manage expenditure, consumers are monitoring the cost of goods, shopping at discount stores, buy in bulk goods on sale, and focus on essentials. With brand loyalty on a decline, brands can no longer rely on loyalty for growth. Cooking oil, laundry, and skincare lead in brand switching. Gen X and the boomers are the most likely to switch brands in essential product categories. In the next 12 months, the report projects that outdoor dining, holidays, clothing and apparel, memberships, entertainment, telco, and rent will see deep cuts in consumer spending. Esther Diana, KTN, Nairobi.
Well, that story leads us to a short commercial break. As we come back, we'll bring you the latest in terms of business news, including the price review for petrol prices by the Energy Petroleum Regulatory Authority. Stay with us.
Family is all about sharing.